Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Plat. Purplatypus is the name, and today is launch day. If you're watching this, the game is out. You can go play it. As of recording, the game is not out, and I cannot play it. But I want to release a video for the morning when the game comes out, so we're going to do that. Oh my God, quit stretching like that. So I've been looking over their Twitter because I can't actually get in the game, so we're just kind of paying attention to what they're doing. They have a couple things I want to point out here, and we're just going to kind of go over it. So I did a video yesterday kind of going over a like they had a thing like, oh, here's your launch rewards preview, but this is a little more detailed, I think, and it's giving me some information that I didn't know about. For example, your first 10 accesses, which this is going to be summons, right, are at a 20% discount. So this is a beginner banner, so I'm assuming that this is 8 pulls to do 10 pulls, and then at 50 pulls you are going to get a elite doll guaranteed. An elite doll, I think, is going to be the highest rarity, because this is an elite doll also, so I'm pretty sure this elite is considered the SSR or whatever, you know, the highest ranking thing. I talk with my hands sometimes. So, you know, you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you're going to do 40 pulls to get 50 pulls, which is nice. And then at the end of that, you're going to walk away with the guaranteed elite. So that is a really good standard banner. I'm sure it will not have the rate up character on it, right? It's going to be the general pool. This is the character you're going for right here. Although I think I'm just going to roll with it and play whoever I get. If they sell a selector for cash money, an individual selector, that's how I'll pick her up if I don't pull her. But we'll see. I don't really want to reroll. I just want to play the game and have fun, and I kind of like having off meta characters because it allows me to use different team strategies than people are using. So I'll just kind of take whatever I get and roll with it, unless I get such crazy bad luck that it's irrelevant. But one thing in sort of Convallaria, it was a I think once you got a legend, it went away. I don't know if this disappears after you get a legend unit or an elite unit. It might let you do all 5 of them before it goes away. It doesn't actually say how many times you could do this, but I assume it's 5 times. Maybe it does go away the second you get the elite doll. More information will actually be in game, I suppose, but still, this is a pretty good starting banner. Also, appraisal objectives. I don't know what appraisal objectives are. These might just be not daily logins, but just quests, you know, achievements. But you're gonna basically get a free elite doll here. So you're gonna get Vepli. I'm sure Vepli is not meta at all. So actually a good, this game, they say you may not want to reroll. A lot of people are going to still because people reroll. If I get Vepli from here, I will reroll. I don't want to get 2 of the same legendary unit, because this one is stationary. I want to make sure that I don't get 2 of her. But yeah, you get a bunch of weapons. I don't know the value of these, but still, getting another elite doll is just going to be really fun for having more build variety and stuff like that. And I guarantee you these Purpies aren't bad either. Trust me, as a Purpy boy myself, I am all over that. So honestly, these are pretty badass. They released a couple more of these. So Elmo startup, this is over 7 days. You're going to get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You'll get another multi of this is like a specific one. It's the orange one. So I think this is the rate up super unit one, because I believe there's pull currency for the standard banner, and then there's pull currency for the limited time units. I don't know how they're going to expand the standard pool. There's a lot I don't know about the game yet because I haven't played it. And I like to not watch other people's guides and then make videos on it. I like to just play, learn myself, and then, you know, go from there. But you're going to get a multi in the first week just from logging in. That's very nice. I appreciate that. And then they have regular check-ins here, which are every 10 levels and then every 5 levels. Actually, 10 levels here, you know, 0 to 10, 10 to 20, then 20 to 25, but then 25 to 35. So another 10 here, 5, 10, 5. The last one's the least important one, but you can see here 10, 20, 30 summons right there. And I assume that this is a currency you could use to purchase these. You probably would not purchase these. You would probably purchase the orange ones because I believe those are higher value, but still a lot of pulls here. And you do get the summer pitcher outfit for Nagant. So if you wanted her to be in a bikini but throwing a chicken, then you could do that as well. It might be a duck. I don't know. That'll be it once you get to level 40. And again, you don't have to do anything for this. This is just something that's going to happen naturally as you play. Now, level 10 might be within reroll territory. I don't know, Probably not. It depends how much effort you want to put in, but yeah, none of this other stuff is. Still though, it is cool to get a skin, a bunch of currency, a bunch of pulls entirely for free. And again, these are all stacking on top of each other, right? Like this is a pretty good deal for your pulls. This is a free character. This is a bunch of free pulls. This is a bunch of free pulls. And then they're going to give us 200 of this currency here. You might need to go and actually follow those. And then this one isn't free. I don't think these are free. I'm pretty sure. It says they're in the outfit boutique. So I'm sure that these are just going to be the launch skins. You get the Suomi Sparkling Ocean, the Groza, whatever. They're, you know, these are the sexy skins. You know, this is her in a bikini. This is her showing her butt. And this is her with sexier rabbit ears, I guess. I don't know. And lingerie. So if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. I actually am considering buying this skin here for the gun because this looks like a Nerf gun. And I think that's pretty fun. But we'll see. If it's expensive cash money, there's no way I care that much. But I do think this is a pretty fun skin for a gun. I gotta play the game and actually enjoy it first before I start spending money. But I definitely am interested in this skin. So another thing that they announced, I haven't actually looked at this page yet, but you will be able to get, it says limited time, but you get 5% discount if you buy directly from their shop. Let's see if I can find the actual page here that says it. This one here. Okay. So if you come to this page, basically you're going to get a 5% discount on recharges. So that means you can go to the PC client, even if you only play on your mobile device, and you can buy from here and it will go to your in-game currency, right? Okay. So this is the premium currency, is the credit tokens. And it seems like, whatever these squares are, maybe these are not, these are like semi-premium currency, like a cheaper version of it. So also, let's just actually check here first before we even get into that. During the limited time period, I don't know if it's actually limited time. That sounds like it's probably not. They only support specific items, but they're going to add more items over time. The limited time is the one I don't think it's 5%. Sort of Convalari, it's had 5% since launch. And I think it said limited time the entire time as well. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but they're purchased, they're directed, they're credited to your account. So this is kind of good for a content creator, because if I want to do giveaways for this game, which I did for Sword of Carnivalaria, and I did like PvP tournaments and stuff, being able to put in a character's account, like log in as a character and being able to buy something directly for their account is so much easier for me than trying to get people cash money, like Google Play cards that are region locked and stuff like that. Being able to just give them in-game rewards is really nice. This is important though. The double bonus for the first time credit token purchases in the payment center is shared with in-game purchases. So don't try to purchase in-game, get the double rewards, and then go to the site and get the double rewards. So, but you will get the double rewards, but you are not going to be able to get it twice by buying it on different platforms. And they say there will be a delay, and if there's any issues, you can contact them. So it doesn't have all the items, but they're going to add more. But 5% is 5%, you know. I kind of wish it was 10%. I wish they were a little more generous, because by buying through an app store, I think you're paying like, they're taking like a 30% cut in that. And so they just want to give you a little incentive to go here, because they get all of the money, right? Or maybe not quite all of it. Maybe they use a payment processor, but they're not paying the Apple Store, the Google Play Store, or Steam fees in this situation at all. So as you can tell here, they go from, you know, $1 to $95 is exactly what you would expect. $64.80. This is a very common number. You get a bonus 1,600. Ignore that. Don't actually ignore that. If the bonus 1,600, there's a couple things here. It doesn't say that you're getting 2x the first time you buy this. I would first check in game to see if it has a 2x thing, because I would always trust in game over this website. So first, make sure if it's just the first time you buy it, instead of getting double, you get a bonus 1,600. That's not very tempting, honestly. But also one thing to check is this bonus 1,600 in certain games, like I think it was Dragon Quest Tact. It's like, oh, you buy 2,000 gems and you get an extra 1,000 free gems. I'm like, whoa, I get 1,000 gems for free? They're like, no, that's not what we said. You don't get 1,000 gems for free. You get 1,000 free gems. I'm like, okay, free 1,000 gems, 1,000 free gems are different sentences, meaning that sometimes this bonus that they give you is not paid currency. It counts as like a it's like their unpremium currency. You get like a, so in Dragon Quest Tac, that was so annoying because I bought the pack, and now once you make the mistake once, you know, but I was like, oh, I have, you know, 3,000 paid gems. Like, no, you have 2,000 and then 1,000 free gems. I'm like, what are you talking about? So keep that in mind. Just kind of be aware that these might not be, this literally could just be an advertisement saying comparatively to the $1 per ratio thing, you're getting a better deal here. But also keep in mind, whenever you buy something and they're giving you free currency, that make sure that it's not a different type of currency that is called a free version of that currency. But overall, this is seeming to become more and more popular. 5% discounts on websites. This might be just a developer thing. Maybe they do this with all their games, but I like to see it because it makes it easy for me to buy you guys items when I do giveaways and stuff like that. Also, it just makes it, you know, it's nice to get a little bit of a discount. Especially if you're like probably on Apple, I don't know, but like sometimes the Google Play rewards I get are pretty reasonable as like a platinum member, meaning I have a badge of shame. So I don't know if I'll bypass the Google Play Store for only a 5% discount, but it is going to be helpful for a lot, especially of mega spenders. I think if you spend a ton of money or if you spend very little money, I think then you could bypass the Google Play thing. But for me, as like a medium spender, I think that Google Play might still be better. I already have like $50 in Google Play, though. I might just cash that out and use that all in the game to help me get some stuff day one. But yeah, pretty much that's all I wanted to talk about today. This is just a lot of good stuff to talk about. Starting tomorrow, when you watch a video, I'm actually going to be able to be in the game, and I'll be able to give you my first impressions after playing the game and stuff like that. And then I'm going to push as hard as I can. I'm going to try to stream the game tomorrow morning as soon as it goes live. So if you're watching this, I'm probably going to be live within a couple hours. So yeah, check on the channel. Anyway, that's all for today, guys. Thank you very much. Purplatypus is Purplatypus. I'll see you on the flip-flops. Bye!
On the rise, watch the views go up. Content King